I warmly welcome you to the decommissioning ceremony for two of the Royal Australian Navy's most distinguished minor war vessels, Larrakia and Maryborough. Over 33 years of cumulative commissioned service, during which 19 years were spent underway and over 791,000 nautical miles were sailed, that's 36 laps around the equator, could not have been achieved without your efforts. It is the core nature of the patrol boat sailors to always strive for excellence. Throughout their commission, Larrakia and Maryborough have not only done the job, but have excelled in the pursuit of safety, achieving their assigned missions, and have always been ready and willing to put their hands up to do more. Whether on the Australian station or supporting maritime stability and security in the Southwest Pacific and Southeast Asia, your service was frequently arduous, often dangerous, but always worthwhile. Having done your duty, it is appropriate to say thank you for your service. Our country is better for it.
My role as the first Indigenous naming lady and the first commissioning lady, which I've held for a little bit over 18 years. It is a great honour to be decommissioning lady of HMAS Larrakia. I'm a senior leader, cultural authority, elder, and Larrakia traditional owner with cultural and spiritual responsibilities over this very land, sea and country. Sailing past our sacred sites, our places of the most significant ceremonial sites, and sharing that with HMAS Larrakia. I am also so proud to say that we have increased awareness and also the numbers of Indigenous people within the Navy and also in the Defence Force more broadly. On behalf of all Larrakia and the Larrakia Nation, I thank the Royal Australian Navy for enabling this long-standing relationship that is not just about a duty, but about a friendship, a connection, and long may it continue for decades to come. But the journey does not end here. We carry on the legacy in a different way, in a different form, but with the same purpose, to improve the lives of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples in all we do.
I joined the Navy in 2007 as a seaman bosun, and the only periods of time I've been ashore has been for training courses. So after this job, in 2 weeks' time, I'll do my first shore posting ever. It's going to be great to spend some time and reconnect with my family. What's unique about this situation, not just that we're decommissioning a ship, but we leave as a group. So when we finish up as a team, and you're not leaving anyone behind, so to speak. You say goodbye to each other for the last time as a collective. I know I'll miss the sea, but for the time being, I just want to reconnect with my family and look to start my own family. Yeah, I will miss it. I hope to go back one day. I hope to be selected to go back to sea one day.
I think Larrakia is a special ship even amongst all the ACPBs. We're named after the saltwater people of the Larrakia Nation, and we're the only ship that gets to live in its home port and the people we're named after. So we have a really strong connection to this place, and it makes the ship special and our home. It's very bittersweet. I mean, Larrakia has been such a special boat to every single person who served on her. The name means a lot and the people we serve with mean a lot. So while we're all excited to be able to serve Larrakia in her final year, months and days and hours of service to our nation, we're all sad to see each other go. We'll all be posting, all across Australia, but the bonds I think will really remain for us.
I've been serving on HMAS Larrakia for a combined total of 5.5 years over my career. The best part is being able to take Larrakia's name to international ports and working with other navies and sharing our camaraderie that we have a crew with the other navies and sharing our name that we have bond with the saltwater people of Larrakia overseas. I am feeling a little emotional as Larrakia holds a special place in my heart as one of my first boats that I served on when I joined the Navy, and to come back many years later to decommission Larrakia has been a sweet moment.
As we lower the ensign one final time, we pay tribute to the countless men and women who have served in Larrakia, sharing her 584,000 nautical mile journey and embodying the ADF's core values of service, courage, respect, integrity and excellence. Their sacrifice and the gallant efforts shall forever be etched in the annals of our maritime heritage. To the crew of Larrakia today, it's been an absolute honour and a privilege to be your commanding officer. From the Whitsundays in the east to the Cocos Islands in the west, and as far north as Penang, Malaysia. I'm proud of the culture you have built and allowing me to be a part of that journey. Farewell, HMAS Larrakia. May your legacy endure as a symbol of unity, respect, and the enduring bond between the saltwater people and all those who traverse the seas. We have always been and always will be united as one. The 28th of September 2023. Consequently, you are to proceed to decommission the ship from service in the Royal Australian Navy in accordance with the provisions, orders and instructions issued by higher authority. Given under my hand this, the 28th day of September 2023. C. Smith, AM, CSM, Commander, Australian Fleet. Sir, Larrakia's job is done. I commend you her white ensign for safekeeping.
I shall keep this white ensign safe for the next Australian ship named HMAS Larrakia. These ships have effectively reached the end of their serviceable life in the Royal Australian Navy. Still, they leave behind a rich history and tradition.